Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. So today we'll be doing Instacart. It's a very rainy day today, actually the day after the holiday. Well, it's actually Monday. He had issues, so he couldn't work yesterday. So here we are today on a Monday, my favorite day of the week, as you know. All right, y'all, so we are at a new supermarket today. We've been to before, so hopefully they have aisles in here, because I really don't know actually. But it's a $45 order. I think it's like 8 miles, it's 3 shops. I think it's 45 items as well. So we're about to head in here, do that, see what it's giving. And yeah, I've been wanting to go here for a while, so I gotta check it off of all our supermarket lists that we've been through already, or places we've been through, because it's only one other place we've never been to before, so maybe we'll get to do that one day. So yeah, we have to go in here and do that. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, tell us how it was for New Year, not New Year's, 4th of July. If y'all worked, if it was good, did y'all make a lot of money or not, let us know. See you inside. Right, y'all, no lie, we've been in this store for about 3.5 hours. No lie, can't even lie to you. So we had got that first order that I told y'all about, the 40, what you got, 43? $43. Oh, 44, 3 shop. Yeah, 3 shop. So while I was in the store, I got a 40, I'm gonna put on the screen for y'all, I got a $45 order, but it was $65, I'm sorry, 65 items, 100 units. So I took that, he dropped the other thing off, and I had the pickiest customer that I've ever probably had in the whole wide world, customer C. So she texted me from the time I started the order to the time that we was at the checkout for like a whole hour and 20 minutes, texting me about everything. She had notes there, you probably saw it in the thumbnail, but she had notes like, you know, don't get the bruised peaches, don't get the bruised potatoes, which I understand as a customer, right? But it's really hard for me to shop that store with texting you every 5 seconds. So it's kind of hard. As a customer, I do hate when Instacart shoppers don't answer my text, but I understand. But they do need to just be like, okay, or sure. It's a quick little answer, you know what I'm saying? But I literally texted her the whole time. She's like, she wanted fresh scooped thing from the deli. They don't even have fresh scooped, so we got her the ones in the container. She'll be all right. She'll live. But we did everything else that she wanted for the, you know, the fruits and everything like that. So yeah, and she was like, oh, when you gonna come? Because I paid for fast, whatever, priority. I said, I have 2 people ahead of you, so you have to wait until it's your turn. I'll text you when I'm on the way. So, you know, maybe she'll raise the tip, though, because she said she's been having a lot of issues with the Instacart shoppers and stuff like that, not getting her the right stuff or doing the right things. So, like I said, which I understand once again, but, you know, we'll see. I hope that she's the big tipper. I'm going to reveal if she's the big tipper or not on this order, because I really want to see with all of those demands and notes and everything like that. So, yeah, we'll let you know what happens when we get there to her. And we'll see you guys in a bit. Let's know what you do for picky customers. Do you actually, like, you know, do what they say? Or do you just be like, oh, I'm going to just wave my hand and just do what I want to do? I'm not going to give them their requests and stuff like that. Are you a good shopper? Or are you just a mediocre shopper? So let us know, because we're both good shoppers and we both pretty much try to get what the customer wants, as long as they're, you know, respectful and stuff like that. So, all right. Enjoy the packing cam. All right, y'all, so we are on our way to the customer that we told you that was picky and very demanding. We're actually going to end up thumbsing her down, because she does live very far from where we are right now. And I don't know, that store doesn't have aisles, and it's very complicated to shop when there's no aisles, and, you know, they keep texting you. I don't want to not answer her, because, you know, they can give you a bad rating for bad communication or poor communication. So yeah, we're gonna end up thumbsing her down, and we won't get her orders anymore. So if you guys ever have a customer that you don't want to deal with a second time, just thumb them down. You know, obviously you'll lose their orders, but we don't be in this area often anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll see you guys at the drop. All right, y'all. So we delivered her stuff. I did text her that I was there. She never came outside. I thought she was gonna come outside or something like that, but she didn't. But I went to go thumbs her down, and muscle memory made me thumbs her up. So that was an accident. But whatever, it's okay. We don't, like I said, we don't be there often or whatever. That's our first time we ever went to that store. So what's the probability of us getting her order again? With his luck, we will. With his luck. We're headed over to the nearest store that we can find. We've been there before, so we'll see what we get. You guys know we should be at about $94 or $93 with only 2 orders, so that's really good. Like, we've been in that store for 3.5 hours, but it was a good thing because we made our money, and we started a little bit late because we went to go eat breakfast at first, obviously, so we didn't get up here till like 1 o'clock, which is crazy, but yeah, it is what it is. So we'll see you guys in a bit once we get our new order. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. All right, y'all, so we just checked his money again. Earlier we had $44 from that $45 order that we did, but now it says $39. So 38. So somebody took $6 away or whatever it was. Not sure like why they didn't take the whole tip away, because none of it says 0. It's just reduced down to 38. So that's kind of weird. I've never seen that before. Usually when I take my tip away from somebody, I call and like take the whole tip away. I have done that actually. All I say is like I don't want them to get my orders no more. I don't take the tip away. I let them keep the tip or whatever. But that's kind of weird because we didn't have that many refunds on that order. So I don't know. I've never seen that before in my life. So
they tip baited us, no?
They tip bait? I guess they tip baited. I never seen a tip bait on Instacart before. But that's a Walmart. That's a Spark thing. But yeah, we'll let you know we're here at the Giant. So hopefully we get something soon. All right, y'all, and as for that order that we did with the picky customer, she was actually the highest tipper with $13 on the tip. So yeah, I guess, you know, but yeah, we'll see if she raised her tips at all. Like I said, I thought she was gonna come outside, but yeah, so orders is popping up. But like this is after the holiday, so you know, I don't know, did they spend their money? Are they at work? We don't know. It was supposed to rain all day today, but it's like we barely got any rain. It's like sprinkles and stuff. It's gonna be like pouring rain all day long, but I guess not. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. All right, y'all, took an Aldi order for $29, 12 miles. What's the item count? 2 shops? Yeah. 57 items, 2 shops, so not too crazy. Miles not the best, but gotta do what we gotta do. It's 4:47 right now, so yep, we'll be headed on over there. We are 30 minutes away from there because that's actually our normal area. We'll see you guys for the Aldi shop when we get inside of there. Done with that Aldi shop. There was looking like there's gonna be a lot of refunds at first. We ended up looking again and finding our stuff. So it depends on lots of factors when it comes to Aldi. So yeah, depending on how good the stock is and everything like that. But look at this disrespectful order on the screen from Costco. 10 waters, 1 case of Coca-Cola, going I think 16 miles for $27, no tip. 10 40-pack of waters, no tip. Like, who's getting that for you? Not us, not nobody. Whoever takes that order, y'all need your head checked. I promise, because that's crazy. Costco need to just throw that order in the garbage at this point, because nobody's doing that. Those 40-pack waters are so heavy, and imagine. Yes, it's a 3rd floor. Imagine a 3rd floor apartment. Imagine, like, they insane. Like, who's taking that?
I don't know who told them about Instacart, but
yeah,
they ain't getting that order
at all. 10 waters. We don't even want to take 4 waters in an order. So 10 with no tip, going 16 miles, and that's all base pay from Instacart. Like, Instacart, like, $100.
Instacart shouldn't even let them do that order.
It should be a
bird.
Oh, that's a big one.
How a bird? That look like a turkey vulture.
Oh. Remember somebody else on here, a popular gig worker, he had saw an order. It was 100 waters in the order. 140-pack waters. Like, that is crazy. He was like, I'm gonna need 4 flatbeds for these. Nobody's doing that. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Get it together. See y'all at the drop. All right, y'all, so we're about to drop this off, and then we got a $31 order from a different Walmart we never been to before. It's in this area, very rich area, so we'll see how it goes inside of there. It's a 3-shop, 7 items, going back towards the opposite way where we need to go. So yeah, not too bad. Take what we can get, obviously, and yeah, we should knock this out real fast, maybe like 20 minutes or so. So yeah, and they back for you in Walmart, so yeah, we'll see you guys once we drop this one off and in Walmart. All right, y'all, all done with our shop. Off to the drop off. Alright, y'all, just in case y'all don't think we put in the work, look at how many steps we did today. 8,000, I think that's 378. Y'all see it. So almost 10,000 steps, and we did what, 4 orders?
Something like that.
So imagine 6. Like, it's easy to get the 10,000 steps a day as a gig worker, so. Right, y'all, it's the end of the day. It's 8:29. We got 147 something. You'll see it on the screen right there. So yeah, didn't make our goal, like our 150 goal, but our 200 goal we didn't make, obviously. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, hopefully do better next time, and we'll see you next time.